Does Manis Friedman know what he's doing is wrong? You have to ask him this, but I think that it's very clear that he knows what he's doing. He's not clinically insane. He has videos come out on a daily basis about different topics, and he's destroying more and more lives on a regular basis, like the one that was publicized yesterday or the day before by one of our students that said that he didn't know of Manis Friedman's lies yet. He was still new to the Torah, and he watched some of his lectures, and he still didn't know yet the difference between truthful Torah and lies. And one of his friends from law school was very depressed and suicidal, so he recommended to her to watch this lecture that Manis Friedman made because it was discussing suicide. He hasn't watched the lecture, he wrote, but this rabbi with a long white beard was talking about it. He's a very famous rabbi. So he gave her the lecture, and a month later he found out that she ended up committing suicide by hanging herself. And then when he watched the lecture or the video, he realized why the video not only didn't help her, but actually encouraged her to kill herself, because unlike what the Torah says, which is that suicide is forbidden and a person that does it, whether Jew or Gentile, will get punished severely for doing so, apparently Manis Friedman justifies people committing suicide in some way or another, where it's apparently no longer a big sin, and in so many words, he excuses suicide. So this is obviously not only a distortion of the Torah, but it's also, as I've said already for years, he is a danger to society. And everyone that is his victims doesn't know that, because you have to know what the truth looks like in order to know that he's saying falsehood. As far as he himself, he certainly knows what he's doing. In fact, even when I spoke to his son, and I asked the son, why does your father lie so much? He said, so what if he lies? Look at the results, meaning look at how many books he's selling and views he's getting on the internet. They don't care about people. They care about money. They care about fame. They care about the perception of their image. But don't worry, my dear friend, the day will come, and Manis and anyone that supported him will have such public shame, such disaster. The only thing you can compare it to is what happened to Haman. That's what you'll see. A day will come, and it's going to happen. There's going to be an extraordinary disaster coming with his name. And everyone is going to know that anyone that listened to him, anyone that bought his book, anyone that was ever associated with them should literally be ashamed of doing so and has to do TeShuva. And he himself, he will not leave this world in a innocent fashion of with the positive image that he so some people think he has. You'll see that the way he leaves this world is exactly the way the truth is, and the truth will be shown to everyone.
Chassidus in the early generations, it said TeShuva Me'ira is realistic for most people. TeShuva Me'ava is only for tzaddikim. Not anymore. Today, TeShuva Me'ira doesn't exist. The only TeShuva there is TeShuva Me'ava, which means the TeShuva is, I just want him back. That's not Yira. Because we know, you have to know, the Eibishter is not angry at you. He's angry at himself. It means he blames himself for creating this mess, for creating the Yetzer Hara, for creating the Avedas.
That means that he doesn't believe in himself.
Does it look like a mess to him?
There's no question that the Eibishter blames himself. And that's why he's asking us to come and be forgiven. We're not even asking him to forgive us. He's asking us to come Yom Kippur so that he can forgive us. Why? Because it's his fault. So it says in the davening, 100 different times in the Yom Kippur davening, we refer to the Eibishter as Noisei Oven. Noisei Oven, which means he tolerates our sins. That's the simple meaning. The deeper meaning is he carries the sin. It's his fault. So why does he forgive us? Because he's Noisei Oven. Because he takes the blame. How could he not?